supposed to be this hot yet. It's not supposed to be this humid here yet either, but boy, oh boy, this weekend was sticky. The radar picture right now, still with a little green on it. I don't expect to find any real rain this morning, a little drizzle, a little mist and some of that fog, and yeah, we still do have some of it. This weak boundary is trying so hard to get through the area, struggling, but they usually do struggle this time of the year. Hopefully, you can keep trucking on to the south, and maybe we can start to clear out those skies. Got a little sunshine in Valdosta, where the air is a little bit drier, the temperature a little bit lower, 71. Tallahassee at the airport, cloudy, 78, and sticky still. Give it a little time as we go into the afternoon. We should get rid of some of that humidity, but I do think we can find a temperature like yesterday, 96. Yesterday was 96 with all that humidity. Hopefully today, we're looking at, mid-90s with a lot less humidity. Starting off at 80 for Apalachicola. We're at 79 for Perry and for Cross City. It's 75 at Bainbridge, 74 at Camilla. Plenty of warm across the board this morning. That breeze out of the west and northwest going to try to bring in some of this drier air, and you can see it here on the water vapor imagery, this white color. That is the drier air upstairs that will eventually mix down. It's just going to take a little while for it to happen. Need this boundary to keep pushing south, and the longer and farther it goes, the better chance we have to get less humid for the next few days. I don't see the temperatures cooling off any. The air is not any cooler on the other side of that boundary, but I do think a little drier makes it feel a little less uncomfortable out there. So fingers crossed, that's the way it's going. On the Gulf today, winds out of the west and northwest, 8 to 16. Call a little bit breezy, seas 2 to 4 feet. We're doing the high tides now. They just got started, and they'll wrap it up around 10 o'clock this morning. 70s, warm, clearing. Still a little bit muggy out there with some patchy fog. This afternoon, I think we're going to find those mid-90s and likely for several hours. Rain chances are not zero, but they're a lot lower. If we're going to find some sprinkles, and I think that we can, it's to the south and to the east. Now, I do think tonight mid-60s are back in play. That's where it's supposed to be. It won't feel as awful outside, I think, as we go through the day in the next couple of nights. But look at those afternoon temperatures each day. Guys, we're still talking, low, maybe mid-90s.
Why?